My God. Now there are 1 million refugees from Ukraine already. They would rather feed them like beggars instead of helping them to stand on their own feet and keep their dignity and sovereignty. I don't understand the war anymore. Well, I never did, but now I understand even less.
Yes, Master.
They just want to make excuses. It's easy. But they don't know if Russia takes over Ukraine, they will not be safe either.
True, yes.
And since Russia already broke its promise, like NATO doesn't want to accept Ukraine as a member already, they should move. Go home.
Yes.
Supreme Master Qinghai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Governments Worldwide Must Stand with Ukraine, Part 3 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, held in English on March 6, 2022.
And now the new administration offends Russia. So now Russia and China are together.
Right.
If China is in opposition to America, that means America has lost a big ally.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
So President Trump did not want that. He forced on that.
Yes, Master.
He's way, way, way ahead of his other politicians, even those who follow him.
Understand.
Yes.
He does everything that is good for America, and of course, in turn, will be good for the world.
Yes, Master.
That's the only reason. I don't see any other reason why he befriends with Russia. He is not your enemy, so he is your friend. Isn't that logical?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And he just wanted to have one more ally, big ally,
Yes, true.
against the so-called enemy, whoever. If you have more friends, it's better than more enemies, no?
Yes, that's right.
And now it looks like America has more enemies now. You know, China and Russia together. The powerful countries,
Yes, Master.
the big powers.
Yes.
All right. Are you happy with that?
Yes, thank you, Master.
Next.
The West is hesitating to help Ukraine. Is it because Ukraine is such a small country? Is that correct thinking, Master?
Possible, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what it is, no? They rather sacrifice Ukraine for whatever they think.
I see.
Good for them or to avoid nuclear war, whatever, yeah. But why should the world worry about Putin having nuclear? All of them have. Most of them have.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
true.
Master.
Putin should be afraid of them instead of the other way around. Yeah?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, man. I don't know what they're doing. Just eating tax money. And then their spying goes too soft. Yeah? Soft spying.
Yeah.
Of course, nobody wants war, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, except Putin. But if somebody beats you up, you have to defend, no?
Yes, Master.
Or if somebody threatens that he's going to beat you up, then you have to prepare,
Yes.
yeah, to protect yourself.
Yes.
Oh, man. They take it all wrong. When they should not make war, they make war. And when they should defend themselves against the war, they don't want to do it.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, all right. My God. Now there are 1 million refugees from Ukraine already. They would rather feed them like beggars instead of helping them to stand on their own feet and keep their dignity and sovereignty. I don't understand the war anymore. Well, I never did, but now I understand even less.
Yes, Master.
They just want to make excuses. It's easy. But they don't know if Russia takes over Ukraine, they will not be safe either.
True, yes.
And since Russia already broke its promise, like NATO doesn't want to accept Ukraine as a member already, they should move. Go home.
Yeah.
He didn't. He gets bigger because Putin sees that the world is weak.
Yes.
I mean, NATO is weak. So he did not back off. Even NATO already kept their promise not to take Ukraine in. See that?
Yes.
Master.
So how would they believe that Putin will not use nuclear on them if they don't have Ukraine?
Yeah.
How would they believe Putin?
Yes, Master.
He say anything he wants, anytime. And even say Zelensky, is a Nazi.
Yes.
He's a Jewish man. Huh? Everybody knows that.
Yes, Master.
And the people liked him. Well, now he proves even his worth. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, Jewish or not, he defends his country
Yes.
Yes.
all alone like that with his, small army.
Yes.
Oh my God. If you're content with that and you have any other question, please tell me.
Yes, Master. Regarding the 3 regions that Russia has taken away from Ukraine, namely Crimea and the breakaway regions of Donetsk and Luhansk, the Donbass regions, Master, what would be the best thing to do about these areas?
They belong to Ukraine, so they should be returned to Ukraine, unquestioned.
Yes, Master.
It used to be Ukraine, so let it be.
Right, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, there were Ukrainians and have always been Ukrainians until Russia came in and took away Crimea.
Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Well, the world watched on. And now they watch on again. They watch on with the other 2 afterward regions, and now they watch on as Russia is eating up further into Ukraine's whole body.
Yes, Master. Wow.
All kind of excuses. They're advancing towards Kiev now, according to the map on the news.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
They took more regions now near Kiev. Not that near, but the nearest.
Yes, Master.
And they're advancing.
Yes.
Yeah. And the world just watch on and talking big and making excuses. The lame excuses. Shameless excuses. Yeah. Oh, man, all these heroes and big men, generals, whatever, yeah. But I heard some other news. Some bipartisan House representative group, they are going to, as far as they can, to investigate the Ukraine war to see for themselves what's going on. Yeah?
Yes.
Very brave of them. Bipartisan, not just one party.
Yes, Master.
So I like to see that news. But I wonder if they could do anything to help Ukraine because they are already at war. Russia is already inside.
Yes,
And
Master.
so near Kyiv already. Oh my God. They took some, maybe 1, 2 other areas already, strategically
Yes.
good for them, for their invasion. Easy to move in, to move things and all that already. Almost surrounding already.
Yes, Master.
So it's only some regions in the far other corner that are still free of Russia. So people fleeing from there. And you can't trust Putin even because they already signed a truce and even ceasefire and then to open a corridor for humanitarian aid as well as for refugees
Yes.
to go out.
Yes.
But then they shoot at them.
Yeah.
Wow.
They shoot them or bomb them. Yeah. So the movement of the refugees had to come to a halt now.
Yes.
Don't know for how long.
Yes, Master.
You cannot trust someone who has no moral standard,
Yeah, that's right.
who eats up his own promise anytime,
Yes.
eats up his own words anytime. And then NATO still scared of Putin. Oh, what a pity. I feel so sorry for NATO. It's supposed to be the big muscle.
Yes,
Master.
Everybody looks up to it for protecting them. And then it's like cooked spaghetti, huh?
Yeah.
Well-cooked spaghetti, overcooked. Spaghetti is supposed to be cooked only like half-half.
Yeah.
Yes.
They call it al dente,
Yes.
meaning
Yeah.
even your teeth will feel it. We had the crunchy feeling inside. NATO seems to me that over well-cooked spaghetti.
Yes, Master.
All right, every country is against Russia. They're doing something, like forbid the Russia airlines, airplanes, and seizing their yachts or whatever they can do, yeah?
Yes,
But
Master.
just small parts, it's like scratching the socks for the itching inside. For itching, just scratching outside the socks. Oh man. But you see, this seems like the devil is taking over. So it makes everybody to be in a daze or something. They don't understand or they don't listen or they're fearful or whatever. Looks like they're under a spell, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Because before they would all jump in and kick Russia out of the country long ago already, just like they did last time in the last European conflict.
Yes, Master.
Very quick, yeah? Within maybe 1 month. Or more or less 1 month. They kick Milo out, yeah? For example, like that, and ended the war immediately. The night I ended my lecture tour in Europe, that's the day they signed the peace accord.
Yes,
Ended the war, finished so quick.
Yes.
And now everybody just sits there and pick their teeth or something, not doing much. Don't want to. They're under a spell or something.
Yes, Master.
And all the devils are on top. Even the P. Francis didn't do much, didn't even condemn Russia or the war or anything. He just talked around the edge, just like only nuclear is evil or something like that. That's it.
Yes, Master.
And then went to the Russia embassy just for show. Just to show concern for the war. That's it. Wow. Everybody seems to do a good job, eh? Yeah, good job at killing other countries' people. Or supporting the killing. Or giving a helping hand with the killing of the Ukrainian people. Oh, what else to do? Tell me anything else?
Yes, Master. In Russia, the government said to their people, the action in Ukraine is a special military operation, and people in Russia cannot use social media like Facebook or search for the word war. And the media in Russia cannot cover the details in Ukraine as well. It seems like the Russian people have no idea about what is happening in Ukraine. Why is that so, Master?
Why? Because Putin would jail them, shut down their newspaper or media outlet. He doesn't want anybody in Russia to know.
Right, Master.
And all the CNN or BBC or whatever news agencies in Russia, they're packing to go. Yeah, there's now it's a new law even. They would jail them. They already jailed some.
Yes, Master.
Their own or foreigners. And then they shut everybody up.
Yes, Master.
Putin doesn't want people to know that he's aggressively killing Ukrainians and invading Ukraine. Because he knows this war is illegal. And this war is unethical. So if people knew in advance, they would stop him. They would go to protest, and they are doing it now, even though he jails them.
Yes.
Yeah, many thousands in Russia have been jailed already for protesting the war in Ukraine.
Yes, Master.
And all the newspapers only report what he wants them to report. And international journalists are packing. And they say because our staff, our personnel safety is number one. It's a priority. So they tell him to go. And now he jails one of the American sports stars, accusing her of drugs. If they want to jail you, they say anything.
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
If they want to cross trouble, they just say anything. Anything. I know that also, personally. Okay, now, that's why he doesn't want people to know. He did it all secretly, creepily.
Yes, Master.
Don't go near a vegan. You might be infected by their variant of exceptional purity and goodness.